put myself through hell, obviously this fight. I think people are going to remember me by this fight, because how many years this fight and the grudge matches has took to get to finally get it across the line. And everything's bang on track, we're doing absolutely everything we should be doing. And I'm turning up even if I've got two broken hands. They've waited so long for this fight.
I'm very serious going into this fight, and look, I don't want to be here, but I have to be here because this is where I know I'll get the best training. And I'm away from all the distractions, I'm away from my family, my friends, and it's all about just being focused. I'm really looking forward to it. I just want to put on a great performance. This is a big fight for me where I'm going to show what I've got, and also this talk about Kell Brook, it's been going on for so many years. I think it's a good time for me now to put it to stop and show who the better fighter is. I know Kell thinks he's the better fighter, but I think time will tell.
Hello and welcome to Mr. Combat Shorts. Big fights of 2022. Amir Khan vs Kell Brook is one of the biggest fights of 2022. The fight is well overdue. There is huge excitement and anticipation for this grudge match, which takes place in Manchester on Saturday the 19th of February. It's hard to predict what will happen in this fight. Both fighters are coming towards the end of their careers. We could talk of Khan's past amateur medals, or his world titles, at lightweight and welterweight since turning pro. We can mention Kell Brook, beating Sean Porter in the States to capture the IBF welterweight belt. But the fact is, both of them are old boys now, well past their prime. Khan last fought back in 2019, and beat Billy Dib in a poor fight. Before that he lost a world title fight, at welterweight, against world champion Terence Crawford. It was also Crawford, who Brook last fought in November 2020. Brook was stopped quickly, in the fourth round of the fight, after he had looked to be causing a few problems early on. Khan certainly has always had fast hands, but his chin has always raised questions. As for Brook, yes, he showed he still has the skill in his last fight against Crawford. But he also showed how vulnerable he is, after suffering those serious eye injuries, during defeats both against Errol Spence Jr. and middleweight monster, Gennady Golovkin. The event sold out in minutes of being announced, and there will be 20,000 fans in attendance. Can Kell start well, box, stand in the pocket and capitalize on the questionable chin of Khan? Or will those fast hands of his be too much for the aging and depleting Special K Brook? Mr. Combat Shorts predicts that this fight will not go past 5 rounds. What do you think? Who is your money on?